Hey friends, I wanted to jump on here and talk to you guys about diffusing and some basic things that you should know when you diffuse essential oils. So this is my diffuser. This is the Lumo diffuser from doTERRA. It goes 2 hours, 5 hours, or 10 hours. And it automatically shuts off when the water runs out, so you don't have to worry about turning it off or anything like that. But this is one of my favorite diffusers just because I really like the wood on the bottom. But I just kind of want to show you guys some simple diffusing tips and tricks that you can use. So first off, what is diffusing? So diffusing is, you put the oils in here and then those oils go into the air and then you breathe those oils in. So what does that mean? So when you're breathing in the oils, the molecules are going through your nose to the olfactory system. And that is the part of the brain that's linked to smell. And then those molecules affect the limbic system, which is linked to your emotions, stress, hormone balance, your heart rate, blood pressure, literally all of that stuff. So it's more than just something that smells good, like a candle, right? It smells good, but there's no benefit to it. Whereas with essential oils and diffusing essential oils, you are getting the benefit of that specific oil that you're diffusing. So it is super good for you. And it's not putting harmful chemicals into your body, like when you are using a candle or an air freshener that has artificial fragrance in it. So using a diffuser is super simple. You take the lid off, you fill it up with water. So there's going to be a little red dot in here, and that's what you fill it to. That's your water line. And then you can add whatever oils you want. So some people get super confused about, well, what oils can I diffuse and what oils go well together? And honestly, keep it simple. I know you see that I post like some crazy diffuser blends with like 4 or 5 oils, but you really don't have to make things that complicated. You can diffuse one oil and still get the benefit from it. So I usually use for this diffuser and most diffusers, anywhere from like 6 to 8 drops is going to be sufficient. And one of the things about diffusing oils is you're not going to be able to smell it for hours upon hours upon hours. Since essential oils are a natural thing, your body recognizes it as safe, and then you just kind of get used to the smell. Whereas with like scented candles and air fresheners, that's not a natural smell. So that way your body is like telling yourself, and you keep smelling it, and your body's telling yourself that this is a foreign thing that's not good for me. So that's why you continue to smell that stuff for multiple hours on time. So with essential oils, you might notice that you diffuse it for an hour or 2 and then you get used to the smell. The smell's still there. You can go up and like put your face in it and smell it, but you just kind of get used to the smell because it's natural and it's good for you. So 6 to 8 drops in the diffuser. And I'm going to pick a diffuser blend here. So like I said, you can use one oil and still get the benefits from it, or you can use, a combination of oils. And when I use a combination of oils, there's really no specific rhyme or reason to it, other than like, I know, okay, these oils are grounding, these oils are uplifting. So I kind of try to stick to those specific groups. So like your woodsy oils are going to be super grounding. Your citrus oils are going to be super uplifting. Your minty oils or your herbal oils are kind of more medicinal. So like peppermint's really good for focus, headaches, head tension, things like that. So I'm just going to, I'll show you. Don't judge me. I'll show you my oil collection. This is what I take with me on the road in the RV. And it's in like this memory foam case just because from bumps on the road. Okay, it's a lot of oils, I know. But like I said, when I'm picking something, I don't always keep it simple just because I know a lot about oils and what I can put together. But with that being said, my diffuser blends don't always smell good. There's times where Nate will come home and be like, what in the heck is in the diffuser? It stinks. So I don't always win with diffuser blends. So if you don't, that's okay too. But I am just going to put one oil in here. And we're going to do elevation. So doTERRA also makes it super simple. They have these blends for us that are already a combination of oils, and you can just take this one oil and put it in your diffuser. Or you can even just do a single oil. So I like to just diffuse wild orange on its own. So you can make it as simple or as complicated as you want. But I'm just going to put a couple drops of elevation in here. So like I said, 6 to 8 drops. And then you'll put the lid back on. Turn it on. So one of the switches is for the mist, so that's going to turn on your time for how long the diffuser is going to run, and then the light, so you can turn on the fancy little color light here. So I usually put mine on 5 hours, and then you can change the light, which is kind of fun, whatever mood you're feeling. So it's super simple to diffuse. I just kind of wanted to jump on here and share with you guys a little bit about what it is and the basics of doing it. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Bye.